Hello, 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 hello. Woo! Gold dropped, didn't it? How much pips has gold dropped today? 370 pips. Very nice, very nice. Nice continuation pattern on the daily. Already completed. Sold right into this daily support, which was my target for the day. It was at 2882. I had a target. I actually got dropped lower than there. Hello, hello. It actually dropped lower than my target. So my next sell target, if gold breaks its own low again, would be down here. So 2855, down to the next daily support. What's up, Benny? Yeehaw, Rosie, sorry. Right, so the 4 hour, it's kind of weak at the moment. Hasn't broken a previous low, but it has stopped at this 4 hour support, 2882. So we're kind of in this area here. Bit of a range. It's been about 100 pip range on the lower time frames. The price has been chilling for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, 6, 7, maybe 7 hours. But the 4 hours currently bearish, as well as the daily. So yeah, if we break the previous 4 hour low, I think we can push down some more. Price hasn't really pushed down much in this candle, so I'm not sure if we get a support and then potentially a resistance on the next 4 hour candle if this one doesn't drive down a bit more. But we do have news actually in an hour, so maybe that's why we're stuck in this range. So we'll see what happens for news, GDP, and unemployment claims. But yeah, I haven't taken any trades this morning. I was looking at sales after this candle 11:30, but this was support was right here. So if this candle closed below, I would have taken some sells, but I held off. So no trades for me today. Again, same as yesterday, quiet day. So these are my levels. We've got the daily support here, which price has bounced up from. We've got a 30-minute support at 2879. Now these levels, a 4 hour support where price has pushed up and kind of retested and then fell back down again. So 4 hour level there. Now if gold decides to buy up, firstly I'm looking at a retest of either 2915 or 2917, 2918. But I think if we do get a retracement, no, maybe a retest of this broken resistance, broken support, come back down. So up and then back down again. So yeah, we'll see what happens with gold today. But yeah, it's been a lot of volume in gold recently. Good volume. Right now, just waiting for some, I don't know really, some, I wouldn't say structure, but yeah, if gold can close below this support, I won't say this one, I'd say this one, because this is the area where it retested and then bounced up. So if we can get a closure below here, I'll be looking for some sells on gold if we don't get more of a retracement, because it's quite bearish at the moment. Only thing is it's retested a previous support now, so either the support holds or it gets broken and gold continues down. And news could push gold a bit further, so looking out for that today. So pound yen, Benny said GJ pushed. It did. Pound yen pushed up, broke yesterday's high, and it happened quite early as well. It happened in London session. The push. I didn't find any entries. Let's let it do its thing. But the daily has been creating a higher low right here inside of this range. It has formed the support to push up. So 4 hour is currently bearish. So what I've been saying this week, for most of this week, well, up until today, is even if GJ does push up, I'm looking for it to make a resistance lower than this last lower high on the 4 hour. So 190.4 is where I had it, around that area. So if this candle now forms a resistance, I still think pound yen sells back down. If pound yen can close above this resistance on the 4 hour, then I'm more bullish, because then it's broken structure, it's a change of structure, if that makes sense. But right now 4 hours bearish, daily is very bullish. Got a nice range on pound yen. Well, up until 190.24. But I mean, pound yen price action, I might just leave it again today, to be honest. It's just not a clean area to trade in. So these are my markups from this morning in pound yen, because you had a resistance there. Right now we've closed back below this last resistance, but we're pushing up. We've broken the last high. It's just a bit choppy. It's a bit choppy, but with pound yen, if it does decide to close, if this candle closes forming a support, I'm not going to put the support there yet because the candle hasn't closed. Anything could happen. 17 minutes left. But if this candle forms a support and the next candle closes below the support, I'll be looking for sells back down through this range. I would be in some sells. So I'm going to put a little support down here. I'm going to put the support here because that's where it's had the most touches recently. Tap, tap, tap. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But if it decides to flip bullish, the 4 hour meaning, then yeah, we could see some more of a push up. But pound yen, it's not very clean, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave pound yen for today, I think, unless it sells. Oh, but right now I want to see what gold's doing. I thought gold looked like gold was gonna do a little continuation. I thought it was gonna have a little continuation here. We've got the weak bullish candle. Anticipated this candle respect the previous high and then break the low, push down. But you know, I'm gonna take this daily support off just so it's not confusing, because we have a support right beneath it. How was everyone's morning? Anyone catch any trades today? Anyone catch this pound yen push? I didn't get a closure above, and look, even if I did get the closure above, so at the time I don't like to take trades. It closed above on this candle. This candle didn't break, the next candle didn't break the high, so I wouldn't have got into any trades. And then it ranged at that low volume time between 9:30 to 11. So just reaffirms why I don't take trades during that time. But yeah, it was a nice push up on pound yen. I always looked to see where I could have got in, but yeah, there were definitely no entries that I missed or anything like that. I wish gold was a bit cleaner though. No trades for you today, Rosie? Dum, dum, dum. Said you missed an impulse entry on gold. Let's go over gold. Gold. Okay, potential impulse entries. If I was Benny, I think, what time? Maybe here. Here would have been a nice impulse entry actually. Kind of like a continuation pattern. Break of this low. 8 o'clock. I don't think you would have waited. Yeah, you take 15-minute. So yeah, maybe the 8 o'clock candle would have been a good impulse entry. It's actually a closure below. The next candle pushed up, but then the next one came down. Okay, okay. 8 AM, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Makes sense. Where else? Nah. For me, that would have been the only, well, trade opportunity entry I would have seen today for sales. Even down here, this wasn't even too bad. I guess this would have been a closure below this candle here, but it means right by the support right now. So yeah, but the move looked like it happened. How early did gold drop? $6:30. So 7 o'clock it just started falling. 8 o'clock was a big move. This candle right here, 112 pips. 112 pips in 30 minutes. Gold just slapped through this range. Not bad, not bad. But where is it going today? It's so rangy at the moment. Must be waiting for news now for the volume. I presume so. Definitely waiting for news. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Alright, so pound yen. What did I say I wanted for pound yen? A closure below, right? It's kind of happened already. Oh no, I wanted this candle to create a support to then get a closure below. But it's already pushing down. That's no good. Entry at the break. What break of this pound yen low? Nah. I need some structure now. I need some structure. I think the move would have been, and to be honest, I haven't really been looking at pound yen today, but the move for me would have been this closure below right here, and then entry on this candle, anticipating a wick fill, and then probably continue down. And after this push, maybe a retest, but I wouldn't have expected it to push all the way up. How big would this stop loss would have been? It's not bad, 31 pips. Looks like gold's dropping too, so I might get that continuation pattern on gold for the 30-minute. But I'm definitely still bearish on GJ. And look, I was bearish yesterday, it pushed up and then it dropped right back into the range. So it's like every time GJ makes a new high in this area, look, just look at this price action, look what it does. Right, so we've made a high, it dropped, made a high, it dropped, made a high, it dropped, and so on and so on. So, you know, it's made a high today. What do you think is going to happen based on past candles? It's going to drop again and stay in the range. Exactly. Exactly. And it's dropping. Damn. It actually wouldn't have been a bad trade, you know. Stop loss was what, 30 pips. Entry candle high. It's already retested that broken support. Clean range down. So, like, I think here maybe a retest. Big range. 67 pips to start and then all the way down 100 and what's that, 120 120 pips. Go GJ. What's gold doing? I saw gold, I thought it was going to continue this continuation pattern, but it pushed up again. I don't know if gold wants to come down just yet, because it has created this higher low, but if it breaks then should get some sells. What's the 1 hour looking like since the 1 hour is about to close? Ooh, 1 hour continuation pattern. So GDP, let's see what GDP did. I don't know if this is it quarterly or month to month? Let me take a look. Oh, this is quarterly GDP. So the last one would have been 3 months ago. Yep, November 27th, which was kind of a quiet period in the market. Markets were slowing down, volume was dying down. 2.3% forecast. No, 2.8% it was last time, and it came out as forecast. What's happening, Caswell? How's your morning been? Any trades today? It's been quiet day for me today. It's been a quiet couple days. That means either today or tomorrow is going to be a banger. Alright, so prelim GDP Q on Q, November 27th at 1:30. Alright, let me check it out, see what happened. November 27th. Nah, nothing on your side. Same. Okay, gold pushed up a little bit. Had a little push last prelim. So this was the move. Nope. Yeah, this was the move here. So we had a 92 pip push. $92 pip push. Right, where are we? All the way up here. Come on, drag. My gosh, see where price was 3 months ago? All the way down there. Okay, so it's filled the previous wick, this 30-minute. It's filled the wick, broken a high. Lower time frames looking a mess. Don't have a top wick on this 15-minute candle. Okay, so maybe price is going to push up a little bit more. Or not. I mean, if the continuation pattern doesn't happen on this 30-minute time frame, unless gold pushes up, gold will need to push up another like 20-30 pips to form a nice strong, well, not strong, it's not gonna be that strong, but if you have more of a body of this 1 hour candle, it'll be a decent support. But if it closes weak like this, then we'll probably have continuation pattern on the 1 hour instead of the 30. So GJ, I don't need a retest of this broken support, but I would need just a bit of a retracement, and then I'll take sells on the next. Right, when the next support is broken. So yeah, but you know what? I want to keep an eye on gold because that's where the immediate move would be. See if we get a 4 hour wick fill as well. Because the 4 hour lows to 877. Alright, so we're definitely setting up for this continuation pattern. So if we break the lows, a little 40 pip push into the support. Taking a break. Yes, yeah, 1 hour continuation. Looks good, it looks good. I think this stop loss isn't too bad either. Oh, yes it is. 60 pips. Jeez. Jeez. Doesn't look like it was going to be that big. 60 pips. Just have to get used to gold's massive stops these days. Bear in mind, we have news in 30 minutes. What's pound yen doing? So GJ will retrace the push up. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Looks like it. I mean, I definitely would have been stopped out of my trade already. Already know. So if I took this closure below, I would have closed some, secured some. So what I've been doing, especially if I get a good closure, I take the retest. So I would have taken at the support. I would have got my 20 pips here. Stop loss to break even, been stopped out on this candle. And then this candle would have just kept on going. So I missed out on 20 pips. Well, 80% of 20 pips. Okay, GJ. I mean, gold. If gold breaks these previous highs, I don't know if it wants to come down just yet. But gold is pushing up from a daily level. It is pushing up from a daily support. So I'm still quite bullish on gold, to be honest. I'm still quite bullish on gold because this 2882 has been my sell target for the past maybe 2 weeks. So since it created this support, so from from last week. So as soon as this support was created, this was my retest level, retest the support that formed, and it hasn't come back down here yet until today. So now we've hit it. I just kind of wanted that level to be retested and then continue bullish, unless price closes below. So if this daily candle decides to close below that support, then I'm looking for the next support. So yeah, next target down here. Daily support. It's my sell target. The amount of times I've done a target for the day and prices tapped it without me. But I just like when the targets get hit anyway. It means the analysis was correct. I'm on the 4 hour. So now the 30-minute is creating higher lows. We need it to break and push down. Goldie, Goldie. Alright, what's pound yen doing? What's pound yen doing while gold is messing about? You said gold's waiting for news now. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'll let it be. But there is two lots of news today. I just hope it's not mixed and then it whipsaws, no direction. It's just up, down, staying in the middle. In fact, what's the DXY doing today? Ranging. DXY is ranging. So it's not really giving any direction there either. It's bullish today. If the current 30-minute GJ candle closes bullish, you're taking buys. Or you think it's creating a support to continue up. Yeah, I don't trust GJ buyers at all. And the thing is, for me, I'm just waiting for it to create a support, and that support to get broken to take sells. If GJ creates another top wick like this today. But yeah, if this 4 hour creates another, if it creates a resistance, this 4 hour, I think we finally, if not today, then maybe tomorrow, we have a little pound yen sell off, and it finally breaks through this low. But yeah, I'm still bearish on pound yen, still bearish for now. Because yeah, it's I mean, 4 hour structure, it might have broken this out of this range. But just like yesterday, when it dropped all the way back into this range, I think this candle or the next one will do the same thing. Because it's creating a lower high. So yeah, I don't trust pound yen buyers until where am I looking for pound yen buyers? Yeah, above 190.4, which is what, 100 pips away. Yes, it's safe for me up there, safe for me, safe. Right now, got a nice range to drop back down. Like normally, if pound yen was bullish, like overall bullish, then taking buys back up to the resistance is a perfect trade. Just wait for support form. That's the setup. bullish bias, support formed, bias to the highs. But right now, pound yen is bearish. So the daily might be bullish. But I mean, look at this top wick that is creating. So yeah, hopefully the top wicks don't end up like the previous days. But yeah, I'm not forcing anything in this range. If I get a nice structure,
you see here, kid, you gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
gold is really chilling. Alright, new 15-minute candle about to open soon. 1 minute to go. Oof, crazy price action. Hopefully we get this volume in. What are you thinking, guys? Are you thinking gold buys or sells for the news? What's your bias? What's your biases? Who's buy stops and sell stops? Who thinks there might not even be much impact? I think tomorrow though, for a PCE price index, that should be some, there should be definitely some volume in that, because that measures inflation. CPI does, but this also measures inflation as well. Core PCE price index, it's very important. So GDP kind of, states how well the economy is doing, but inflation is what they really got their eye on. Okay, gold buys, GJ sells. Okay. Gold sells, then buys. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't wait now. Now, do you guys base this on fundamentals or just technical analysis? Hey, Winfinity. We're just doing a bit of gambling here, trying to predict where gold's gonna go after this news. I was just asking if the predictions are based on technical analysis or fundamentally what you think is gonna happen. Okay, Benny's based off the technicals. Okay. So daily support tapped and rejected. I think we're still bullish, but a drop down to collect more orders could be the play. Okay, I think that's kind of what Benny said. He said sells then buys on gold. So that would make sense. You're not sure? And that's okay, because it is literally a guess. It's just a guess. So fundamentally, good GDP is good for USD and will encourage lowering rates. Okay, that's a good perspective. And lower rates mean bullish gold, so that's why you're saying gold buys. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Don't worry, so everyone's guessing. No one's actually taking a gamble. No one's taking a gamble. We don't do that here. We don't do buy stops and sell stops. We gamble responsibly. So no gambling. All right, how long we got? 9 minutes. Getting a push up though. Rosie's like the capital hungry of the group. Do you know what? Capital Hungry used to do London session streams, live streams on a Monday morning. And I used to look forward to it so much because he would go through all the fundamentals, all the analysis. And then towards the end of the stream, he'd just start ranting and going off on the chat. And that's the part I looked forward to the most. It was so amusing. But yeah, he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. Like me, I wouldn't say I'm big on fundamentals, but I definitely have taken a lot of time to understand it. Like I've read economic books recently because I want to understand, you know, how this stuff works, because it does influence the market. And then when you realize that things happen, like the timing of things as well, yeah, it definitely helps. He was brutal. All right, so we're getting a little push up before news. All right, 4 hours respecting that previous low. I kind of want it to push up above 2895 for some more buys, for me to get some buys in. Yeah, he was brutal. He was brutal. But I don't really think you have to know fundamentals, to be honest. I just think you need to be aware of what's happening. He said a tweet can undermine the fundamentals nowadays. Listen, if you need to have Donald Trump, his tweets, notifications. You have to, because you need to know what he's gonna do. You said the numbers you gave 2887. Where did you give those numbers? Yeah, I think following, actually trading fundamentally is for swing traders. Definitely for the swing traders. You didn't put no numbers in here though, Infinity. Not that I can see. Got too many chats going on over there. Yeah, I'm missing it, I think. How long we got? Less than 5 minutes. No, why am I looking at GJ? Okay, gold kind of tapped into this resistance. Did it make that 15-minute top wick? It did. It did. So we needed a top wick right here. We definitely got that. You said after Rosie's fundamental comment. Is it just me? I don't see it, you know. Maybe it didn't send. I don't think it sent, you know. Unless maybe I just can't see it. I think I'm on slow mode. Maybe. I mean, there's not that many people talking. Do I have slow mode enabled? I don't even think I do. This is a very basic stream. And the chat's pretty simple to follow. Thank God. I see some people's lives and I'm like, how do you even pick out the comments? Do you know what? Let me get off the 15-minute. Check Discords. I am. That's crazy. Look at that. The gula it is. There's me thinking you're just making stuff up. I wonder what else I've been missing. So if you guys talk too quick, I ain't seeing it. I'll have to look into that. I promise I'm not deleting stuff. Look at that. Completely missing. Yeah, alright, I'll check that out afterwards. I'll definitely look into that. So slow mode. Now I'm curious. Right, how long till news? 2 minutes. All right, let me focus. I'm getting sidetracked here. Should we do a little split screen? We've got a minute left. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Mate, I love the randomness of these. Like, you never know what you're gonna get on these charts when you split screen. Alright. So we're on the 30-minute there. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get. Oh. Little weak push up. If there's no impact on GJ, I might enter the buys. Still waiting on these numbers. Okay, unemployment claims were bad numbers. GDP came out as expected. Yeah, nothing crazy. Looks like GJ's pushing. That wasn't very exciting, was it? Okay, getting a bit more movement. Might finally get that 1 hour continuation pattern. Because it can break the highs and the lows. But it is kind of mixed because it was bad unemployment and then GDP came out as expected, which is normally good. So it's a little confusing. Well, it's mixed. Now we just got to wait. Yeah, nothing going on there. Alright, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that YouTube chat. Alright, let's focus. Okay, so not very much impact just yet. Maybe we'll see some more, a bit more volume when market opens. Alright, we're gonna get a closure below this support. I've still got 26 minutes to go. How big is this range? Let's see what the range is like to the left. I guess down to here. Let's see, let's put some supports in. Got support right there. I kind of like 2867 better, because we've got the wick rejection right into it. Oh, this was CPI. Oh, I remember this wick. I remember that wick. Good times. Kind of tapped into that support and rejected. Alright, gold, what are you doing? Alright, yeah, if I'm taking buys, I want gold to close above 2895, and then I'm taking buys hopefully all the way back up to the highs. What's pound yen doing? Looks like a continuation, like it's gonna drop. Yeah, everything is just gonna have to wait for this candle to close. Don't rush into anything. It's not the time for impulse entries. Wait for these candles to close. Wait for these confirmations. Don't get smacked. I used to have that written on the I used to have like a book that I used to use as a trade journal, and on the front of the book it had like my trading rules and some strategy stuff, and then one of the rules was always use a stop loss, like in big capital letters, and then next to it said or get smacked. Because I've been smacked. No stop loss. And it's not nice. No stop loss is crazy. It is crazy. It is. It is. But you know, when you first start trading, you pick up bad habits, you do things. What's a stop loss? Asking for a friend. Oh man. You learn, you live and you learn. You experience things and then you learn very expensive lessons. Oh, someone's at my door. 1 second, looks like a delivery. Alright, I'm back. And we're in the same place. Lovely. What's the 1 hour looking like? Oof. I would love for gold to close bullish this week. Well, not bullish. Definitely not going to happen, is it? But we made a new high already. And it kind of looks like we've broken last week's low. So maybe an engulfing to end the week. Nah, I'm still bullish on gold. Looks like we're not going to get out of this range just yet. I don't know if we'll get a late trade. Supposed to be buying a new Xbox today, a Series X. But for some reason, there are no Xbox Series X's in the UK. No joke. None in Curry's, John Lewis, Game, Argos. Where else did I look? Literally. No Xbox Series X's. Shouldn't range all day. Hopefully not. Am I sure? Oh, I'm positive. It definitely isn't. It's not something I would joke about, trust me. So indecision here. Now GJ, if the next candle creates a resistance, I'm looking for sells back down. So remember what I was saying? We had this support right here. So I'm not sure if it retests, but if it closes below here and then it creates a resistance, then yeah, I'm looking for sells. Because we have a nice range down. It's choppy. There wasn't really much volume in that. Last time, how many pips was it? I think I said it moved, so 92 pips. But you know what? It actually moved 98 pips. It actually moved 98 pips. Look at that. You wouldn't think this is nearly 100 pips in this one candle. So this candle's 160 pips. This green candle here. Man, these gold candles these days are massive. This is a 30-minute candle. Insane. Man, can we get out of this range today? Let me see what my C trader target is. I haven't even checked that today. Oh, that's low. 2850. Going down. Oh. I just saw the price. I said, oh my god. Look at that continuation pattern. Beautiful. Beautiful. Weak bullish. Man, look at that. So like I said, create a support and then the support get broken and it filled this range to a T. To a T. Yeah, wow, GJ. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. What's crazy is we've taken a trade like this on stream before after news, especially with GJ. When was it? It was this month as well. What news was it where like we were in sells and news pushed price up just before stop loss and then it dropped, but it had this continuation pattern as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I love when the idea plays out. Don't love it so much when I'm not in it, but you know, this was a nice drop. Had to fill this range, man. GJ loves to retrace. It looked like it was way more pips than that. 32 pips from the break of the low. Not bad. Not bad. Now, stop loss would have been 28. It's kind of like a 1-to-1. Not bad though. Doom, doom, doom. Polar bear. Alright, so sending a message. Flipping hell, gold. What's this 1 hour candle looking like? GJ was definitely the play though, man. Alright, nothing going on just yet. Now, would I take any buys on pound yen? Nah, I think pound yen's coming back down to this support that it keeps on bouncing off of. Do you know why I'm laughing? Because I called this whole move, yeah? I said if it breaks, if we get above this area, we're going to get a lower high beneath this 1940 because pound yen is so bullish. But I did not expect it to happen like this. I thought, you know, we'd get 1 or 2 candles above here, then a little resistance, and then we sell back down. Did not expect it to happen in 1 4-hour candle. But I mean, the push up was 1 4-hour candle, so I guess why not the push down? But does it finally break these lows, or is it going to be a Friday sell-off tomorrow? That's the question now. Four-hour fake out. Yep. So let me take it off this screen. So my friend, I've been talking about buying this Xbox, yeah, for about a month, no joke. And this week I was actually serious. I was like, you know what, let me buy it. You know, I want to play with my friends, blah blah blah. Come to find out, I can put the Xbox in my basket, ready to buy it, and then it says it's not available, it's not in stock. So I can buy all the accessories, but just the Xbox is not in stock. Why let me put it in my basket then? It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Ay. Let's see if this GJ candle flips bearish. Because now look, we're going to get another rejection wick on the daily. Like, it's so predictable at this point. Alright, let's put that on hold for a minute. Sorry guys, sorry. Alright, 2 minutes till this 1 hour candle closes. Yeah, I think the volume is going to come when market opens, to be honest. So maybe 230. So if the next candle doesn't give the volume, doesn't bring the volume, maybe the next one. But I mean, these are 100 pip swings in one candle right here. Like literally 100 pips. Maybe a pound yen closure below. Oh, why is it open that? But it's kind of tapped the daily flip and then pushed up. I'm not really fond of that. But I do think this next 4 hour candle, if it breaks the low, it continues down. So how big is, if we just clear that, if it pushes down maybe 80 pips, just we don't have a clean range down. Are you worth it, GJ? Are you worth it? 27 down to the lows. New 4 hour candle opening. No top wick. What's Goldie doing? Continuation pattern on gold. So we should get a wick fill. Now if we break this low, we should keep dropping on gold. This is not clean price action today. I kind of want the buyers though, man. I definitely want the buyers. So I'm gonna have to wait 70 pips. Oh shoot, not break stuff. What are we thinking, guys? Are we gonna get some gold buys today? Are we gonna get some gold buys? Or are we gonna get some gold sells? What are we gonna do? This is good. Pound yen's making a top wick. Lovely. 4 hour top wick. I think right now I'm gonna have to wait for some structure again. So maybe a support, resistance, and then sells down, because this is my first target now. 188.62. Gold sells. Okay, okay. Okay. I mean, I can see both, to be fair. It's just fundamentally I'm bullish on gold. So I think this move, this drop, it gets retraced, obviously, at some point. Now, I want you guys to check this out tonight. A lot of the time, Thursday Asian session, gold pushes. It pushes up. So it will have a little bullish move, maybe 100, 200 pips. And then whatever happens, the rest of the day happens. But Asian session, now my time, it's usually, I want to say between 1 and 3 o'clock. So the push might start either 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Gold just pushes. So I'm curious to see if that happens tonight. But yeah, right now it has got downtrend structure. Well, apart from this high low right here. So I'll give it till this candle closes. If we can break out of this range, if not, then I'll be done for the day. GJ. So yeah, if we get creates a nice top wick, even if this candle closes weak bullish, there may be a continuation pattern down. Where are you looking to get in? Oh, that's for the gold sells. The gold sells. These are like little minor supports. Gold's about to have a continuation pattern. Let's have a look, see. Ah, yes. Definitely on the 4 hour. Definitely on the 4 hour. So yeah, I mean the sells are definitely good from even where we're at down to at least the wick fill 2881. If it breaks, yeah, we could get a nice push. I see the vision. I see the vision. I think yesterday, was it the same yesterday? We had that downtrend structure and then gold just tanked. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. What was it here? 130. Yeah, gold just dropped, didn't it? I don't know, man. I need good confirmations today. I need good confirmations. I need good confirmations every day, to be honest. Not just today. But also need gold. I do have a little support down here. Keep flicking through different time frames. I want to see at least a setup or something setting up. So yeah, I see the continuation pattern, but obviously I'm thinking, what if that doesn't play out? Then what? But yeah, GJ sells are definitely the move, man. Definitely the move. Said late moves today. I think so. I think so. I think we might see some moves around 233. Yeah, 233, I reckon. Not 233, 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Yeah, this news hasn't done much for gold. Dum, 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 dum. Let me try. Inflation. Hey. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Alright, now them settings are cool. Alright, so potential sells on GJ. If we get a weak bullish closure. And that's kind of what I'm leaning towards until gold breaks out of this range. Right, we're gonna get the push on gold. No bottom wick on this 15, so probably not. It's gonna come down, create a wick. Come on, gold, push. Where the hell is Dumfries? 22 miles away. Wow. Okay, never mind. No entries right now. No entries right now. Unless gold can push 40 pips in the next 10 minutes, then maybe some buys. Come on, gold. 40 pips is nothing. Nothing.
Kept my name in his music. Check.
9 minutes. But the 1 hour's not making higher highs. Still got these two resistances here. GJ still bullish on the daily. 4 hours obviously very almost bullish right now, actually. New 4 hour. I just don't trust GJ buyers. I just don't trust it. I don't. I really don't trust them at all. Just for the way it keeps on price, it keeps pulling back into this range. So yeah, I'm gonna stay away from pound yen buyers because we've got the low of high on the 4 hour, so I'm gonna stick with that. Stick with that bias. We're gonna get gold buys, are we? Tell me, market maker, tell me more. There's a cleaner range. Do you know what? That's a good argument, you know. that's a good argument. I can't argue with that. I cannot argue with that. Like, alright, let's actually take a look. So we're in this range here, which is, do you know, I'm not going to do the maths. 160 pip range right now. And then obviously you can see where the supports are because I've drawn them in. So the supports are 2879, well, that's the support we need to break. Then 2873, then 2867, So yeah, not big, 60 pips. And then above, sorry, I had a conversation. All right. And then above, we have, what's that, 103 pips? Yeah, the range above is quite nice, actually. Okay, Benny boy. All right. I see the vision. I see the vision. We just need a closure above now. And then, what do I see here? Is that a candle with no top wick? It's like a moth to a flame. Oh yes. Okay. Brilliant. So yeah, let's hope that happens. But I don't know if we're gonna get an entry in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be a late one, so just take it easy today, guys. Market open in 5 minutes. Getting a nice support formed on pound yen. Now typically, you know, the next candle I'll be taking buys, because right now we've got a bullish daily, a bullish 4 hour, a support formed, so you would think, yep, we tested the highs. I don't want to buy against the trend, not for pound yen, not with how it's been behaving recently anyway, not with the price action, definitely not. Come on, Goldie. Push. I really thought gold would have broken out of this range by now. Same. Especially with news. 2 lots of news as well. You know, I'd anticipate some volume somewhere, but what's going to happen with gold? Is the volume just going to come out of nowhere? Or maybe it's waiting for a Trump tweet. Well, it's waiting for something. Sometimes it is just volume. You just gotta wait for that volume. I mean, bear in mind, look, it had a big move during Asian. London, it was kind of a big move. I mean, this was what, 100 and how many pips did I say this was? If you actually think about it, London, one candle was 110 pips, 113 pips. which is a big move. Not as much as Asian, but yeah, there will always be 2 sessions that have the moves. So Asian had a big one, London had a little one, New York should get a big move. Still 7.5 hours left. A lot can happen in 7.5 hours. Wow, GJ. Alright, market open. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Nothing's going on just yet. And then watch, as soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna have like a massive candle. I mean, the GBPJPYs look good. I'm just, yeah, I'm not touching GJ. I mean, it's literally, it's not even in the range. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm waiting for anything on pound yen now. In fact, no, I am. If this candle creates a resistance, or I get a resistance, you know, lower high below here, then I'll probably look for sells back to the bottom of the range. I think this is just a 4-hour top wick that it's creating, and the 4-hour will possibly create another stupidly long wick like it has to the left. Because what's the odds that the first candle that breaks out comes right back into the range? I think we get another top wick, it breaks its own low and it pushes down. Could be wrong, but that's what I'll be looking for. So sells back down. And on gold, just looking for a breakout really. The buys do look cleaner. We have a cleaner range to the left. Below 2879, we've got some ranges, about 60 pips between every support. But I think with volume, gold just smashes through these. If it wants to sell, it's already broken a daily low, but bear in mind it is pushing away from a daily support area where we do have some rejection wicks. So that's one of my biases for gold being bullish today. A tap of a higher time frame key level. If we get a closure below, then I think tomorrow we'll definitely be looking for some gold sells. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to see what goes on in the rest of this session, but I'm not going to be trading it too late anyway. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. But yeah, man, tomorrow, guys, have a good one. Don't get smacked, don't force nothing, and have a good rest of the day.